printer. Here I am. I'm with this 2022 printer and this 8032. And I'm trying again with the cable that I tried the first time that gave me trouble. More trouble. Always check and make sure the shift block is not down. So, we're going to do this a little different. Where I equals 1, 2, 1, 2, 1,000, 20, range number 4, comma, quote, x, quote, semicolon, 25, x, I, 30, close, 4. So what I have here is this quick little program that opens the channel to the printer. For 1,000 times it's going to print a capital X, and it's going to close it. Now, remember, if you have been around, I tried this before, not exactly this, but I've been trying to get this printer to work with this computer, and it does. But with the cable I just reconnected, it had issues. Well, it certainly sounded better than the first time through. Alright. You know we have characters. I put a capital X, and I believe what I've got is the character, the pet-ieee graphic character, rather than the X. Let's try that again. And that works just fine. Well, interesting, because before, when I put in something very similar to this, printer, I don't need to do this 1,000 times. I'll do this 10 times. When I did this before, it really didn't do well. And now it works just fine. Well, let us keep in mind there are a number of factors we must consider here. Firstly, I've just switched back to the cable that I was originally using. Now, the cable pet-ieee cable is an interesting sort. On one end, we have one that goes onto the pet, which basically goes an edge connector. The other, because I think they call it the D connector, and it goes on, you can screw it on. I am suspecting that my first time through with the cable that is now on there, it is possible. First of all, I don't know when this machine last had a cable cooked up, so maybe it hadn't for a while and it just wasn't quite making a good connection. But it's also possible that when you put on such a cable as this and do all the things to get it into position, that it could have got a little bit tweaked. And I do remember a time or two over the years having to say, wait a second, let's reconnect the cable. So, the end result of this is that I believe, and the print is coming through a little better, that we have 2 good cables, 1 good printer, and a fine 8032. I'm going to try one other thing, if I can remember how. If I can remember how. There was a way to make this print the characters wider, and I think it was if you sent a character string 16 to the printer. Now, am I correct in this? I don't remember. According to what I just did, the answer is no. Perhaps it was a 12. It's funny, you get to know the sound and like, no, that maybe it was character string 13. I'm not going to do this all day, but I believe it was somewhere in the no, that's not it. Oh, well. It'll come to me. Anyway, what that would do is, if you were doing stuff, and when I first did word processing stuff, it was using print commands. Or, when I got really experienced, I used data commands, and I would just read the lines. But when you did have something you wanted to do as, like, the title, you could make it twice as tall. Not twice as tall, twice as wide. Which made it look bigger, but it really was taller. It was just wider. But I don't remember what character string it was. I'm sure with some experimentation, I could figure this out. I could. Let me list this program for a second. Well, what I could do, I remember my teacher long ago, Gordon Mahaffey, would say, don't you count, let the computer count. So I have changed this so that instead of printing character string whatever I thought it was, I'm now doing a loop from 1 to 25, and I'm asking it to print character string I. See if we hear any difference. I thought I heard something different, but nothing. What's happening here? I won't go up. What have I done something. Oh, God, who knows? Maybe one of the strange character strings has done something. Well, I'm going to try one other thing. I'm going to go. See, that with all these character strings and other things, you never know. I'm going to go for 25 to 50, give it one more shot. No. There is something. It's funny though, because what was happening up here, I will have to look all this up. Anyway, there were characters printing on the screen. Oh. Oh. Okay, hang on. I was not printing the character string to the printer. Let's see how this works. Okay, definitely. We're still printing. We're stopped. Okay, one of them did, because I see there's a thing here, wider, that says this is a test of the Commodore. Maybe it was just character string 1. It seemed to be pretty quick that this happened. Set me off is it went over. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Well, I don't know if anything else works, but certainly character string 1 works. And it says, well, I mean, this is not the whole paper thing, but it says, is a test of the Commodore. If you do happen to run over the length of this thing, it goes back to the regular size, and I did, so I'm not concerned. Anyway, so if you have an old Commodore printer, and you are wanting to print bigger characters, wider characters, character string 1. Anyway, to summarize, a beautiful E32, a wonderful old printer. I'm suspecting my troubles before were something, the cable wasn't just right, because I was getting strange results. But now, same machine, same printer, original cable that I tried with, works just fine.
That was easy.
my assumptions could be wrong. We shall see. Anyway, thanks for coming. We have more experiments to conduct. I'm not sure what that means yet.